Hello there.
How do we turn this? Look at this. Mm-hmm.
Look at this guy, absolutely covered in pollen. Dandelions. Pesky weed or delicious snack? Why not both? Here I have my dandelions laid on a plate so I can place them in a sunny spot so they'll stay open while I prep the batter.
For my nuggets, I'm going to be using a beer batter because that's my favourite batter. You can use whatever your preferred batter is. You just kind of want it thick and sticky so it coats your dandelions well. So I have all of my ingredients and my scales. Let's get cooking. Okay, first, about 75 grams of flour. Lovely. And then I'm gonna bulk that out with nutritional bran because it's good for you. And into my bowl, season it. This part is more or less personal choice, so you add whatever seasonings you like the taste of. I'm gonna start with some lemon pepper because I love lemon pepper. Actually, I'm using my fingers. I should just use a little spoon. One sec. Okay, I'm back with my little spoon. Let's add some yummy flavour to my batter. Salt! I forgot salt! I love salt. I can't believe I nearly forgot to add salt. Oh, that would have... That could have been bad. Phew, the salt. I don't know, but I love salt. I don't know if you've... I had a friend that owned one of those rock salt lamps. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the concept, but my friend had one, and every time we would go to hers, I would be sneaking licks of the lamp. Unhygienic, yes. Tasty, more so. She had a clean room. I'm sure it was fine. You know what? I love rosemary. So I'm gonna add a little bit of that. Maybe not that little. Yummy. A little bit of pepper is important, but not too much because it's spicy. This is just ground black pepper. I can't handle spice that well. And I'm gonna add a little chili pepper into the mix as well. This time a pinch because again, mean spice, I don't know if you can tell. You wanna whisk your dry ingredients. First I'm gonna add a little water. Now I'm going to add the same amount of beer as I did water. So I'm using you as my measuring guide. I think it's something like that. You want 75 milliliters if that wasn't clear. I don't know if I can look. And then we pour that in. Yummy, yummy. You're gonna end up with something that looks healthy. Anyway. gonna add sunflower oil to my pan. But really use your preferred oils, because I've heard people don't like seed oils these days. Me, personally, it's cheap.
Waiting for the pan to heat up.
Previously, I had only used non-stick pans, but those degrade so quickly. So I've bought my first stainless steel pan. People said they were hard to use, but honestly, I'm loving it. So far, so great. Okay, hello. Now we have the batter, the dandelions, and right here is the hot pan full of oil. And the process is incredibly simple. You take your nice, open, well-bloomed dandelion flower, check her out. No excess stem, check that out. Perfect, gorgeous. And you put her in the batter. You make sure she's nicely covered in batter. And then you put her on the pan. I like to add a little extra on top, just so she's nicely covered. Rinse and repeat for all of them. So here we are, check these out. Vegan chicken nugget? Nope, dandelion nugget. It smells good, but does it taste good? They're still warm. And there's your proof. There's a dandelion in there. Now, do these taste like chicken nuggets? No. Are they delicious? Yes. These are so fun and easy to make. Delicious. I don't think you can complain about these. I certainly can't. These genuinely are just really good. Listen, I will admit that you can be a batter almost anything and make it delicious, but what would you have expected it of dandelions? Give it a go. Quick, fun, easy.